Hello. Let's imagine the phone rings. It's your largest customer. You pick up, excited to talk to them, but they have different news for you. You've got 90 days to get your climate impact under control, or else they're going to have to look for different suppliers. This conversation is happening all over the world, companies large and small. And it's because there's a huge amount of regulation and pressure from over 80% of the world's GDP to get an understanding of what the climate impact is of the goods and services that they're purchasing and understand how to reduce them. So when these large businesses are looking at their climate impact, they're looking at first they look at the first four walls of their business. What's happening within the operations that we run? But what they realize is that they're missing 90% of the impact of their business in their supply and value chain. So what do? Well, when you don't know the answer, you estimate, right? But the problem with that is that surveys and estimates don't work. They're actually incredibly expensive, the data quality is poor, and you get very low engagement. So what if your largest emission sources measured and decarbonized themselves? Well, I'm Sanders Lazier, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Carbonhound, and that's exactly what we do. We empower the value chains of large organizations in order to meet and exceed the climate expectations of their suppliers. We do this by automating thousands of different data points, because one of the biggest barriers to climate action isn't just expertise and capital, it's also the data. And we include non-API-based sources as well. So no matter what type of data you're looking at, we can help automate for that. And it's critically important that we do this, because without having high-integrity data, it makes it incredibly difficult for large businesses to unlock the potential of their value chain for sustainable action. Because if you can't agree on what the scoreboard is, then how are you supposed to reward people for taking the action that you're looking for? So what we do is we take a bottom-up approach, where you can set it and forget it. We actually built a platform designed for non-experts, and we automate that data entry so it's really simple to get higher engagement from your supply chain. And also less expensive, more than 70% compared to consultants. So please come join us. We have over 100 customers on the platform today. It's verified against all the international standards. We've got decades of tech and climate experience, and leverage your value chain to drive climate action. Thank you very much for your time. Look forward to speaking.